We'll continue working on this cute Ugg booty. I'm about to complete this round. Insert the hook into the chain stitch at the beginning of this round by making a slip stitch. Round is made. Let's look at our booty. And we'll continue the work. Begin the next round. For this, make a chain to bring up the yarn and single crochet into each stitch of the previous round. You should leave 2 stitches before the cable. This one and this one. As I said before, we left 2 stitches before the cable. Make a chain and 12 front post double crochet stitches. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Chain, skip 2 stitches and single crochet into the 3rd one. Then single crochet into the next stitch and single crochet into the next stitch. Let's stop and look at the work. This is the toy of the booty. And this is other side of the booty. Continue working in this way till the end of this round. I'm about to complete this round. Insert the hook into the chain stitch at the beginning of this round by making a slip stitch. Let's look at the work. Begin the next round. It will be a round of double crochet stitches. For this, chain 3 to bring up the yarn and double crochet into each stitch of the previous round. I make double crochet into each stitch of the previous round. Continue working in this way till the end of this round. Now I have done double crochet stitches, and now make 12 front post double crochet. We skip chain stitch and front post double crochet around the stitch of the previous round. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's repeat again. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Then yarn over the hook or skip the chain stitch and double crochet into the second stitch, and double crochet into each stitch of the previous round. Let's stop and look at the work. Keep working in this way till the end of this round. I'm about to complete this round. Insert the hook into the third chain stitch at the beginning of this round by making a slip stitch. Round is made. Let's look what we have. You can stop here. If you decide stop here, you will get a cute baby booty. Let's look at other color of booty. If you decide to stop here, you will get a cute baby booty, like this one. In this case, I have done reverse single crochet trim around the sole and upper part, and make a cord with 2 caps. How they look on the baby leg I show you later. And we continue the work. For this, chain 3 to bring up the yarn and double crochet into each stitch of the previous round. You should make double crochet till the cable. I have done double crochet stitches. Now make 12 front post double crochet stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Make double crochet into the double crochet of the previous round till the end of this round. Let's look at the work. This is the beautiful cable stitch pattern. Continue working in this way till the end of this round. To complete this round, insert the hook into the third chain stitch on the beginning of this round by making a slip stitch. Let's look at work. This is the toy. This is other side. And we continue the work. I will be making double crochet stitches. Chain 3 to bring up the yarn. And double crochet into the each stitch of the previous round. I have done double crochet stitches, and now I will be making front post treble crochet stitches. I will be making front post treble crochet stitches in the same way as I did on the beginning of the cable. For this, yarn over twice, make 3 front post treble crochet stitches. We skip 1, 2, 3 and front post treble crochet around the 4th stitch. Make the second one around the next stitch. And the third one. Now I will be working with stitches that was skipped. Yarn over twice to work with front post treble crochet and make front post treble crochet around the first stitch that was skipped. Then make next front post treble crochet around the next stitch. Make front post treble crochet around the next stitch of the previous round. Let's repeat again. The cable is made. Let's make the second cable. For this 3 front post treble crochet, we skip 1, 2, 3 and front post treble crochet around the 4th stitch. One, 2, and 3. Well done. Now work before the stitches that was made. Now 3 front post treble crochet around the stitch that was skipped. 1, 2, and 3. Then double crochet into the next stitch of the previous round and double crochet into each stitch of the previous round. This is the toy, and keep working in this way till the end of this round. To complete this round, insert the hook into the third chain stitch by making a slip stitch. Round is done. Let's look at our booty. This is the cable stitch pattern. We need to do some marks. From the cable, skip 5 stitches. Let's count to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and insert the stitch marker into the 6th stitch. Let's check myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now let's count to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Insert the stitch marker into the 6th stitch. Let's check myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Begin the work. Chain to bring up the yarn and single crochet into each stitch of the previous round till the first stitch marker. Like this. I have done single crochet stitches. Remove the stitch marker, yarn over twice to work with front post treble crochet. We skip the first round and insert the hook into the stitch of the lower round. By making front post treble crochet. We skip this stitch and single crochet into the next stitch. Then yarn over twice to work with front post treble crochet. We skip first round, insert the hook into the stitch of the lower round by making front post treble crochet. And single crochet into the second stitch. Yarn over twice to work with front post treble crochet. We skip this round and insert the hook into the stitch of the lower round by making front post treble crochet. We skip this stitch and single crochet into the second stitch. And 12 front post double crochet stitches. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Like this. Then single crochet into the next stitch. Then yarn over twice to work with front post treble crochet. We skip this stitch and insert the hook around the stitch of the lower round by making front post treble crochet. We skip this stitch and single crochet into the next stitch. Let's repeat again. Yarn over twice, we skip this round, insert the hook into the stitch of the lower round by making front post treble crochet. We skip this stitch and single crochet into the second stitch. Yarn over twice to work with front post treble crochet and make front post treble crochet into the stitch of the lower round. We skip this stitch and single crochet into the next stitch. Then single crochet into each stitch of the previous round. And to complete this round, insert the hook into the first chain stitch at the beginning of this round by making a slip stitch. Round is made. Let's look at work. This is one side of the booty. This is the toy part of the booty, and this is other side. Please follow the first part of tutorial 52 to continue working this cute baby booty. Thanks for watching. We are pleased to inform you that we have opened membership service on our website. Membership includes an access to the video tutorials which are published every week. Only at shawls.com and only for members. For more detailed information, please visit the membership page at shawls.com. Thanks for watching.